Good evening. And for today was actually a really good day for the dollars push up. The dollar did indeed push up to new highs, not only for this week, but also for the entire month. So here at the top of the year, that those are new highs that were hit. Um, and so with that, we are now experiencing a pullback with the dollar. With this pullback would have a nice range here at the minor wild card area, that 103,500 area, but it also has support underneath at the 20 period moving average as well. So again, that would still be a healthy pullback from the move that took place from today alone. So when you look at the size of the move that took place today alone, then we can understand not only what it is that we have with the dollar index, but also the size of that move. Because again, one of the things we have to keep in mind is that we have not had any news come out yet for the dollar to explain or to rationalize this move. We don't have any news coming out until tomorrow, and so we do have those PMI numbers, those S&P Global Manufacturing and Services PMI numbers coming out tomorrow, and then we also have news on Thursday and Friday as well. But with no news coming out for the dollar and it moving the amount that it moved today alone, that is full understanding of why the move is now retracing. So that move is retracing. That move is pulling back. We also had a nice movement over here for the UC idea and seeking to push his way back up, trying to not after getting new highs for the week, trying to get towards this major wild card area. Wasn't quite able to make it there, so that's why we're having this pullback again. It's in this pullback range, so still staying above this minor wild card area of 134,500. So as long as it continues to stay above this area, this is indeed going to be a healthy pullback. Right now, it does have its 50-period moving average there to catch it, and so as long as the dollar doesn't bottom, then the UC idea should be good and healthy as well. We also talked about over in the community the move that we're getting over here inside of the UJ idea as well. So with the UJ, we did almost get new highs as far as for the month there. We didn't quite get new highs, but we did get weekly highs. So we got weekly highs from the dollar. We got weekly highs from the UC idea, and then we also got weekly highs from the UJ idea. So now we also talked about today the GU idea bouncing off of the 200, as well as the GJ idea coming down to its 20 period and its 188 as far as in finding support there. The next goal is going to be for it to reclaim weekly open. It has not been able to reclaim weekly open yet, so we will see if it can do that. We also were able to get bounces from each of our yen pairs, and so nice bounces here for each of our yen pairs. And so we do have them over those moving averages here for the NJ idea. The NJ idea is still trapped in between, so it was able to reclaim and successfully hold the 100-period moving average, but it's still going to need to get back above those shorter-term moving averages. Those shorter-term moving averages being the 20-period moving average and the 50-period moving average. Once it is able to make it back above those moving averages, then this trade idea will be able to have some momentum and continue to move up in the same way that we have these other Japanese yen pairs moving upward with the report that came out yesterday and today. So with that being said, we are looking forward to tomorrow because there are a lot of news pieces that are coming out tomorrow. We have news coming out for the euro, for the pound, for the Canadian dollar, and for the US dollar. Very, very busy day tomorrow. And so we are going to be ready for all of those ideas. Again, what we're watching and what we're looking for right now is, again, we want a hold for the dollar above that minor wildcard area of 103,500. If that area does break down and we continue to get that hold with the 20-period moving average, we're good to go. If that does not happen, we're going to be looking at the weekly open to see if the weekly open is able to hold and keep price supported. That's what we're looking at as far as it pertains to our pairs and as it pertains to what ideas we are currently monitoring. with the dollar's movement. And so we will continue to keep you guys updated and posted as it pertains to what we see next as we move and navigate throughout this week. And we get those reports that come in that either validate a thesis or go against the thesis, which is why it is super important to plan for both sides of the trade, because as long as you're planning for both sides of the trade, you know what levels there are that you are watching, so that if price makes it to the level that you're watching, you know what action you're going to do at that level. So that's what we have. We are going to be watching these ideas, and I look forward to trading these ideas with you guys tomorrow.